I say, sir, how has your day been?
Well, my day. Quite an interesting question that you asked there.
Thank you. What do you feel about Norwegian bean sniffing?
You certainly are the inquisitive sort, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Well, what are your true feelings on Norwegian bean sniffing?
What have you got to say about my personal life?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to infer anything.
So what are you asking all these personal questions for anyway? Are you a reporter or something?
I only asked for your feelings on Norwegian bean sniffing. I wasn't implying anything. You know, you should stop being so darn paranoid. That's your problem. I think it's all that tea.
Paranoid, you say? I'm not paranoid. It's just that everyone's always asking personal questions. I mean, just because I'm having difficulties in my personal life does not mean that everyone in the world has to know about them.
Well, it's become clear to me that these personal problems are getting in the way of our conversation. Now, out with them. What's wrong? Is it your wife? Is it your children? What is it?
I'm not going to tell you anything about my personal life. Look, what were you talking about? Norwegian bean sniffing? How do I feel about Norwegian bean sniffing? I think it's a disgusting sport, personally.
And what's wrong with Norwegian bean sniffing? You know, they're thinking about making it an Olympic event, alright? Would you like to see it in the Olympics? See people spit beans 10 feet? It's long distance Norwegian bean spitting, you know.
Talk about an absolutely disgusting sport. Long distance Norwegian bean sniffing. I mean, have you ever tasted Norwegian beans? I would not put one in my mouth, much less stuff one up my nose.
Oh, sir, you know, I think you've confused the sport. I said Norwegian bean spitting. You said Norwegian bean sniffing. There's a difference, you know. One's an Olympic event, one isn't. Get your facts straight, you know.
Bean spitting? Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? I thought you said bean sniffing.
No, bean sniffing is where you actually stick the bean up your nose.
Now that's disgusting.
Bean spitting, on the other hand, is where you put the bean between your cheek and your gum and you spit it into a bucket as far away as you can. And if you miss the bucket, then they chop one of your toes off and be gone with you.
So it's a sport of accuracy, not distance.
Well, it's a sport of distance too because they move the bucket 1 foot every time you try to spit again. So you spit 10 feet, they move it another foot, then you spit that. You say...
Isn't that kind of a time-consuming sport? I can't believe they put that on national television.
Well, it takes a day to play, so they don't show all of it, they just show the highlights.
Sounds like a stupid sport to me.
Well, what do you think is a real sport then? Cricket? Polo? No one knows even how to play them.
What are you doing? Get into my personal life again? You know, I'm really bitten offended by all these personal questions. As a matter of fact, I don't think any sports are very manly. I think sports are for wimps. Just what the heck do you think you're doing? What is this, Norwegian cat spitting now too?
No, as a matter of fact, this is my friend Fluffy, alright? You have a problem with that? You speak to me and Fluffy. Me and Fluffy aren't wimps. And why do you keep thinking we're messing around with your personal life? We're just here asking questions about sports, and you're making it look like we're the National Enquirer, alright? So just change the subject, alright?
What? You work for the National Enquirer? Tell me about it.
No, I didn't say that at all. I said, how you thought I was like the National Enquirer. You're always mincing my words. Now would you just drop it with it? Let's get on with this conversation and let's stay away from your personal life and let's talk about tea, alright? Tea.
What is it with my personal life? Why do you keep on mentioning my personal life?
Well, that's just peachy. If you're not going to talk to me, then go now, pay the receptionist, and be done with you.
Well, that's just fine and dandy. I come here and pay $50 an hour to a cheap psychologist who asks a bunch of personal questions and then boots me out the door. Well, good day to you, sir. I bid you adieu. Hi. I have a confession to make. That's it. I sniff Norwegian beans.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merry, 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 life without a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merry, 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 life without a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merry, 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 life without a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merry, 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 life without a dream.
Ein schonen Tage den Nachbarschaft, ein nonen Tag für Nachbar. Wirst du mein sein, wirst du mein sein. All together now.
What do you want?
Are you hungry?
Hungry? You just killed my bagpipes and you're asking me if I'm hungry?
I didn't kill your bagpipes.
They sound dead.
They're not dead, but anyway, what I was saying, are you hungry?
Oh, I don't know. What you got?
Well, we have a variety of things.
Variety, huh? Oh, I'll take anything. Boy, when he says variety, he means variety. Hey, what's first on the menu? Vegetables!
Any you other chaps want to come out and play?
Hey, close that door. It's starting to get warm in here.
Okay, well, if you care to take notes, the way to make a proper salad is the first thing you do is you get your vegetables. You get your carrots, your squashes, and your green peppers. Your green peppers. Remember your green pepper. Start it! Start it! Peppers. Anyway, you get your vegetables together, you put them on the counter, you slice and dice. Green pepper, come back here. You take green peppers, squash, the carrots, slicing up the carrots nicely, nice and finely as you're going, and your pepper goes off the side of the stage. Come back here.
Answer it all you! Back, you bloody bastards! Back! 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 Get back in there, you weird vegetables!
I've been taking this from you vegetables too long.
It's time to teach you a lesson. I bet you enjoyed that, you little bleeding boogers. Come on, some more. How about you? Come back here. What about the rest of you? You trying to hide, eh? Little... How about the rest of you? Sick and tired of this. I'm gonna give you a taste of your own stupid medicines. Get back in there. Back. Here is your stupid salad.
Stop him.
Dave Munson here for Eyewitness News. As you can see in back of me, it's a really strange occurrence, ladies and gentlemen. A man is being attacked by a swarm of angry vegetables. As you can see, they've got rakes and they're attacking him even as I speak. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen.
First one is Fuller Fuller's limbs. We need something like it. Why? Kill him. Let's strangle him. Let's make a salad out of him. Forget this. Stop him. Strangle him.
I mean, I know what you're thinking. I mean, he's a real scuzzo. He's a real sicko. A real scum. Well, hey, I've been to doctors.
Mr. Electra, mail call. I have your mail for you.
Hold on.
Something from Publishers Clearinghouse. I think you won $1 million.
Why, thank you. Please leave the door unlocked.
Oh, no. You know the rules.
What rules?
Have a nice day in your cave.
Two. Water.